Greetings, YouTube. Welcome to episode 244, correct. Sorry, 244 of the 4,000 question challenge. I have to check those. What are your embarrassments and regrets? Who wants to remember their embarrassments? And going over your regrets is just really unbelievably unhealthy, so no. Have you ever felt good about doing something bad, inappropriate, or illegal? Yes. What do you want your funeral to be like? I'll be dead, so the details are probably well beyond my control. Anybody who cares to come and commemorate my life is welcome to show up. Other than that, I don't really have any details that I really care to leave behind. It's not my problem. I won't be there. How private are you? I'm answering 4,000 questions on YouTube. I guess I'm not that private. Do you encourage friends to drop by your house without calling first? It'd be nice. Most of my physical friends don't live in the state I live in. And the ones I do have tend to have very busy lives. So the possibility of someone just dropping by out of the blue is pretty much zero. What transitions in your life taught you the most? Buying a house was probably the biggest one. Surviving a fire, that was a transition. Transition in life. Marriage, of course, but we were living together, so the ease into that wasn't, it wasn't huge. But I guess those are the ones I can think of. What have you learned from your past? That's a really absurd question. Everybody learns from their past. We are our past. Our past, the daily blocks that we snap together to create who we are. So, I mean, I could talk about mental illness, but I can also talk about all the great things that have happened. But you are your past. You are a collection of data points that you accumulated over time. That's a silly, silly question. Was there a moment that changed everything for you? Didn't they just ask that 2 questions ago? About transitions? A moment. So that's a bigger thing. A moment. I think the revelation of how much of the childhood abuse was still affecting me as an adult. Because I always considered it just to be a surface thought. And then one day it nailed me really hard while walking to work or walking to the bus. That how much it was alive and well, and I was not over it in the least. Yeah, this is Mandarin. Mandarin would like some attention. Yes, she would, because she doesn't have any attention ever. Never, ever, ever. She doesn't sit on me constantly, endlessly. She doesn't sleep on me every damn day. Nope, never had any attention in all of her life. As soon as I start talking on the camera, she decides that that is the bestest time in the universe to come see me, even though I've been sitting in this chair for like 2 hours. Nope, that didn't matter. Come on, cat, out of my way. I need a light so I can see. Do you put your interests first? Ahead of what? Ahead of my job? No. Ahead of my wife? No. Ahead of my friends? No. And what do you do? Thanks, cat. What was that? Oh, that was nail polish. What interests? Hobbies? Personal growth? That's a very obscure, poorly worded question. Yeah, I don't like that one. If you were imprisoned wrongly and then set free, would you seek revenge? I would seek remunerations from the state, and I would push to have whoever had wrongly prosecuted me driven out of their field. If there was a intentional plot to send me to prison, I would make sure that that plot was revealed and the people responsible were brought to justice. That isn't revenge to me. Revenge is hunting down those people and killing them. That's revenge. And I would like to think I would not do that. All right, so in a very strangely worded series of questions for episode 244. But thank you for being here, and I hope that you show up for episode 245.